chat. See if we can sneak one of these in without everything fucking going to shit. Hopefully. Okay. Having some stick drift there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we need all of these.
Enough already.
Hello!
Okay, so we got mules down that way. Alright, we're gonna go in here and try and get all these. Nope. Alright. Forgot we can cut the fucking cord on these bitches now. Did we see any? I don't see many of them. I mean, I'm assuming there are some over this way. Well, see? And I don't see. Okay, so we're gonna keep following this way for a minute. Yeah, we don't need to engage that right now. We got in here, we got our one.
Over here.
Fuck, okay, shut the fuck up, man. Damn, okay, that one's deep. So we could do, I mean, we could just keep walking this way and then just loop through and get all of them, but I feel like we've been this already. Like, this is a good open area, too, for us to, like, see. Yeah, I want to try and get up on this guy, and we're going to do it. We're going to risk it, but yeah, we're slashing prices now. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're so on their heads now. I'm cutting cords. Yeah, that's fine. Dude, we're... Can we cut Big Boy here? That's not good. I fucked up. can definitely cut the small one. That's we only have the 2 left. Oh, we already grabbed this one. That's why. Duh. Dude, we're so... This is a completely different dynamic now. All right, we're here. This cord cutter has completely changed the dynamic of these interactions. I mean, we grab this and we get him. It's wrapped. I didn't even need to go for this one. I just wanted to. Okay, now I think we just... Oh, we're going the wrong way now. We can go up. We can just go up and around here. Is that the paleontologist that we're going to here? That's the Evo biologist. Not get greedy here. We've survived enough interactions. Not get greedy. Just keep getting our way out here. We're so free. We don't have any more container spray though. So yeah, we kind of have to get out of this time, Paul. Alright, yeah, we're just up this way. Short little trudge through the snow. We'll be alright. It is actually insane how much that
Well, let's get this show moving up.
that little cord cutter completely changed the combat dynamic for me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Right, these aren't going to be in the best of shape,
All
but
weapons will be locked until departure.
fuck, we're here and we're delivering. Actually, we don't have anything in our private locker. Never mind. Yeah, what up, high def games? Dope is for sure.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this.
Yeah,
May I have a
well,
look?
I'm different. All
Not
of
a
our
scratch on
stuff,
it, and the tar inside is safe and secure.
all of our
You
stuff
did
is
not
completely
disappoint, my
ruined
friend.
on our back, but what up, looks crispy? Let's go. Let's go. Game's got good polish. Yeah, it is actually a phenomenal looking game. Oh, actually, none of our cargo had damage, just the containers. That's good. Alright. Elite transporter.
Now, connect me to the chiral network.
Please?
That's where my studies will truly begin.
Damn, nobody has manners. Dude, we are putting America back together piece by piece here.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden
Yeah.
environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant
Actually crazy
successful
how far it on the
organisms
map now.
therapeutic
Dude, I was watching one of
These
the
genetic
I was watching like
factors are the key to
part
evolution.
2 or part
But there are
3
genes which have
stream the other day,
opposite effect. Those
and
which
like
disadvantage
just
organisms.
seeing how
Extinction
little of the
factors,
East Coast I
as
had
they have been
connected at the
called.
beginning to where I'm
These
at
are
now
the
is
seeds of
actually
advancement
wild.
and obsolescence.
Like, I remember
Such
looking at it and
factors
I was
may
like,
lie
dude,
dormant
I
within
have
a choice
I
needs
have
to be made.
made it
For
so
everything
far
since
across the
advent of
continent.
life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid
Yeah, hi,
us
Def, I
in
appreciate the
navigating
sub
our
too,
current
by the way.
crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Thank you. Please keep me informed.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Wouldn't you?
Good work. New order available.
I need to get rid of most of this stuff. Okay. First of all, we're gonna do that. 30. Yeah, dude, this 99% container damage. We're gonna just recycle that. I think we'll recycle the ladder and the anchor as well. Our other oxygen mask. Dude, everything got, like, all of our stuff got just absolutely cooked. I should probably fabricate some more boots, too. The freak from Total Recall. That's a good pull. I actually I just scrolled past that movie. I think it was last night. I just scrolled past it on one of the streaming services. I think it was Paramount. I just scrolled past it and I was like, dude, I haven't watched Total Recall in so long. Let's fabricate some boots. Let's get rid of all that. Recycle all that.
Thank you for your continued
You're so welcome. Remakes suck though. That seems to be yeah, remakes usually suck. Fabricate. Bridges boots level 3. Get those in there. I don't know if we'll need an oxygen mask, but I'm just gonna have one just in case. You never know. Grab a container, respray. I didn't see any of these in my utility, so I'm gonna throw 4 on there. And then get one of those. And then we'll get a new gun. Yeah. And then we'll recycle the other gun that I have. Because it's a little damaged. Utility pouch those. That one will go on the tool rack. Here. And we'll call that good, and then we'll recycle the other gun because it's kind of... It's not too far gone as far as damage is, but we'll just get rid of it. Why not? Call that good. Oh, Carl can't replace Arnie. No. He can... There's a lot of things that Colin Farrell can do. I don't think that is one of them, though. I do agree.
Thank you for your continued support.
His Penguin, though, he was... That Penguin show was insanely good with him.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. And now we're going... Oh. Back to Hartman's lab. This shouldn't be that bad of a trek, actually. I mean, through the snow is not going to be good, but... Through the snow is usually not very good. But, I mean, we can just go up and over here. Up and over straight shot. There we go. I hate when the map starts moving like that. Actually, let me set the course. Yeah. Up to the safe house.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We were supposed to grab materials, he said, though? What materials does he need? Oh, I guess. We're just gonna head back to his lab. He said something about materials, but I didn't hear him specify what or where to get said material from, so we're just gonna go up, make our way back to it. Have a ladder and a climbing anchor just in case, too. So. Also, this all-terrain skeleton makes it way easier to get through this fucking stuff. Destination right there.
Moo. I'm Sam!
Yes, you are. You are definitely, you are Sam. That's for damn sure. Wait, play me a funky tune. Baby, huh? Yeah, we don't like that. We're gonna go the opposite way of that. We're not even gonna let them get the chance. Out of battery here. Should be alright though, there's a safe house right here. And we have a PCC, we could throw a generator down if need be. Which I think we can, I think we'll do. I mean, like, why not, you know? Generator, yep. Rip a little drink while we wait for this thing to finish.
Construction complete.
Oh, look at that. Purple.
Hey there!
Throw our man a like for the safe house, why not? Okay, and then right over this last little hump here. And then Hartman should be down there. Look at that rainbow. I'll go off the rails here, Sammy boy. We don't have any severely precious cargo, but I really just would not like to fall off the mountain still. Regardless.
Stay with me. That's okay. That's alright.
Yeah, see, it's all good, Lou.
Everything's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
All good, Lou, see? We will kind of slow down our descent here, though, for you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Urinating, got it. Here we go, cutscene, folks. I hate those things. Why does he have those?
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
with your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
West we shall go.
Activating lab security measures. 5,
God, that'll never get old.
3, 2, 1.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. Dear God. Okay. I think that's going to be the route. Now it just goes to show... Yeah, we can't even... I'm gonna try my damnedest to get all the way back up there to that fucking safe house.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Up the mountain is not... not going to be a fun trip. But if we can get up to the safe house, and if I can get a bike, it should be way less stressful. It's just initially getting up. Alright, but look at that. That part's over. Now we can just cut across here. We're gonna go hit this. Charge that up. This should help tremendously. There's no way there's BTs away. I guess this is the spot that we avoided. Yeah, but we should just be able to cut right there. Should be able to beat me. Probably should have grabbed another PCC, but I think along the road I have I marked a generator along. We should be able to stop and hit the generator, a generator. That works. Be conservative with our battery here. Here for a second. Oh yeah, we're pretty good from here. Yeah, we're gonna shoot up here. There's another generator here. Boom, 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 and then it's pretty much a straight shot. This isn't bad. This isn't bad so far. The bike was definitely the play.
Get going.
We're gonna this. To our route here. Gotta keep this way. Don't think I kept my spray. To hit that. Crosshair. business over there. Rocky, but we're good. Hang in there, Luke. A little bumpy here, kid.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Peaceful ass music as I'm just fucking bumping up and down.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Look at that.
Good job, Sam.
Thank
now
you.
access the terminal and bring the relay online. And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Am I jumping? part's very interesting. Oh, that makes me fucking spooked. Have to use a mechanic you don't quite think of right away. What, like a zip line?
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
I have no ideas. I have zero ideas. I'm about to just hit this jump. Is hitting the jump a stupid idea? I assume that it's a dumb idea. See, and that's fucking weird. Because why would he have a climbing anchor right here? Honestly, we're going to go investigate that. Rest of the solution they make you figure out. Hold on. I'm taking a piss really quick. Hopefully nothing blows up by the time we're done. Okay, so I have two stupid thoughts right now. I have two dumb thoughts. First thought. No, because I don't even have enough materials here at the safe house to build a fucking bridge. Or I was gonna build a road. Well, not a road, but like one of the big long bridges. I was gonna see if I could build a bridge. I honestly like. Now I'm thinking, am I supposed to just lay ladders across this? Am I supposed to just get a fuck ton of ladders and just start laying them down? But that wouldn't work because they would just sink. Here's a lot. I see it. Use within the immediate area to your advantage. There's a fucking ladder.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps.
Fucking
Try to
fucking bite. Oh, that's okay.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up?
Bro.
You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
Think back to your encounters with Tarfields before a bomb. How'd you navigate it then? Am I supposed to go and get dragged across this thing by BTs? Like, am I supposed to willingly go get dragged over this thing by BTs? Because that would be insane. But that's almost like, that's too insane to just try. Like, that's not that's like, that's too big of a 50-50. If I go over there and just let them drag me, like, that's insane. Nothing's insane when you got nothing to lose. I mean, a void out isn't real. Dude, if I have to... Look, Lou, we're gonna have to lock in here because I'm gonna try something fucking stupid. I'm gonna try something utterly dumb and stupid.
Having fun, Lou?
Dude, I can't believe I'm actually about to go and try this.
Our little secret. I got my hands on something special. Papa mon tracé conclu. I might later test them when you roll them. A toast to Lisa. And to you. Not bad.
Can I... I should have checked. Okay, hold on.
Work is great.
Look, I'm so reluctant to do this. I'm going to check my emails first. I'm going to check my emails first like they've been telling me to do. And if I can't find anything definitive in there, I guess I could have done this without being in here. In the past, we said for the tar taken from us. The local cord was found. No deposit has been discovered to save this work. Submerged in concentrations of tar are partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere. Most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. Assuming it's true history, that also means that matter sent into that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. could explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard. Only miraculously rise from his deaths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost. Intriguing implication. If the tar is a gateway to the past, it is consumed. Maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its own. Dude, am I actually about to do this? Alright, chat. On today's episode of doing something incredibly stupid just for the fuck of it. We're gonna go willingly get fucking dragged across this fucking tar belt by BTs. I'm hitting the jump. Like, I'm hitting the jump.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam.
Dude.
With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
I hate your little fucking... Oh. Good idea. As Dude, I'm not out of this yet, man. Damn. Let's use our fucking brain for a second there, Sam. Thanks, buddy. Is Lou's stress level increasing? Oh, fuck, that must suck for him. If I just got all the way out here just to die. We're gonna hope that's how that's supposed to go. Yo, Luft, I appreciate the sub as well. I don't have the alerts on, but I see. Appreciate that.
London Bridge is falling.
Well, hold on, dude. That was
Falling down,
so stressful.
falling down. London Bridge is falling down.
What a crazy dynamic, because I've spent my entire playthrough thus far trying to avoid that exact scenario. Get that out.
Higgs!
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful.
Hi, Shadow.
Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, No exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Oh my god.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie, is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
And meaning so multiple hours bigger fast approaching the climax. Yeah. I literally, right after it said episode 9, I went back and looked at your little breakdown text just to see what I was in for.
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal.
Dude,
and
if
bring
this
the
guy,
site
I
online.
swear to God, this guy is the most annoying person in the game. I hope he's the bad guy so I can fucking kill him. Well, we are officially West Coast, Best Coast right now.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City, your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing EdgeNet online, you'll likely be revealing Emily's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Damn, I shouldn't have skipped that just in case. Fuck.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie?
Can you hear me? Sam!
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to EdgeNet City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie!
EX grenade number 0.
Sam? Check the terminal and pick up.
You don't need to fucking tell me how to do the damn thing.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launch can be, and
We're getting ready for war here, okay?
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a qubit to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
Still feel like the bomb deliveries were a little worse than that, but I get what you're saying.
Thank you for your contribution.
I feel like this is all going to be BT zone. I want to take a bike. Like, I low-key want to just, like, take a bike and try and whip through some BTs. But we can't, so. Which is probably good, honestly, because...
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Good morning, Sam.
Once more into the fray. You just didn't play it next session. Yeah, I get ya. I don't want to get too greedy tonight either. I mean, it is already almost midnight. So I think what we'll do is we'll get here to this other terminal. We'll link it up. And then I think we'll call it for tonight. Hopefully we'll be I'm not seeing it close. Should have checked before I got out here. Okay, yeah. My utility pouch is full of blood bags. Good. Prime longer final episode. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. I think the last episode, either way, I wanted it to be like a 4, maybe 5 hour part anyway. Oh, he was going cutscene mode on me. I was like, stop moving, stop moving. Nice. What the hell in a cell are these? Not even sure how to even approach this. Should I just be shooting these things? Or is there like an actual way to deal with them? I'm just gonna avoid them for right now. Try and avoid shooting like a I don't want to just start shooting. You're not helping me. Hey, Lou. Lou, you're not helping, bro. Hey, you're making it way more stressful with your little cries. Yeah, see? See how much better the silence is? These are, I like these way better because I can at least fucking attack them. Yeah, but we'll run. See, that could have worked. Most people go guns blazing. See, I was going to, but I was like, they're not really like they weren't really like reacting to me. So I was like, there's no real reason to like draw attention to myself if they're not even really reacting. Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, should I just start shooting? Successfully traverse the BTs.
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
The BTs don't even fuck me up anymore. Like they should be more worried about me at this point.
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with NOT network.
Yeah, little damage. We did fall. We fell often. Let's link this place up. I mean, chat, we're linked up. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Do you see that? I mean, we're linked. Quadruple rocket launcher. Okay, what the hell am I gonna fight here? Yeah, so those BT signs, those are good. We figured that out the hard way. But then again, so did they. I was cutting them down.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent.
So now you can stop tripping and just tell us what makes you evil.
United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying a knot, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach
even if the terrorists succeed,
but we can't
the
rest
network
yet.
will live on.
You still have one more job to do, Sam. A new nation needs a new leader. And only one woman has what it takes to succeed Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Emily. She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam, and keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in, and sit tight.
Like, I know I've said this before. It can't be a coincidence that he has a similar mask to Higgs. Like, it's got that skull factor to it. Like, that can't be a coincidence, you know? But chat, barring any cutscenes here, you know, this is where we're gonna end this portion. Which, of course, there would be a cutscene. Not upset about that.
You came for me. I knew you would. Sam, it's me.
Amelie?
Big as hell.
I need to tell you something. I am the Extinction Entity.
Chiral density increasing rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
Hold off on the end here, chat.
Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Have a pleasant journey. Contact with unidentified.
Probably should have grabbed that fucking quadruple grenade launcher
thing. Fuck? You gave me everything I needed, Sam. A complete chiral network. Spread all across America. Connecting all them precious little nuts. I got the whole world in the palm of my hands.
Five. We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6. Now, I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. And it wouldn't be possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again. What do you say? Come on! Time to meet your ender.
Amelie?
Sam. The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into a single shore. And then will come an extinction like no other. More massive than any before it. The last. This is my purpose.
What the hell they do to you?
The last stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
Surely you figured it out.
Doom? People like us? She's the source of it all!
Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future. Sound familiar?
Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
Sam. Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down, but you cannot stop what we've started. Even if you beat me, you can't save her. So all this is a done deal.
They come and get me. There's no point in fighting. Extinction is a foregone conclusion.
bags out here for me.
Don't try to stop it. throw in the towel.
That can go. Offload. We're not gonna use the skeleton.
You tried your best. Time to throw in the towel.
Get up, Sam.
Why don't you just tone it down a bit? Oh, come on, what armor ever do to you, huh?
What you want? It's made you a demon. Performing blood transfusion will give some rest before you drop.
Don't try to stop it. Hero, it's here after.
Nobody can throw me a fucking bone here. blood bag or something.
You tried your best. Time to throw in the towel. You're going down. Here comes the last.
So dead here, dude. Yes, it quite literally is all I have. weapons. I need blood bags. There it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah. No way I was just completely pigeonholing myself over there.
Not a plane on a swing.
Fuck with me. Holy shit, I was moving around. Here you are killing one. Barely. I didn't realize I was pigeonholing myself in that like tiny ass little area for the entire fight. Thank God I found that blood bag right when I needed to.
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
All that for repatriate. What a waste.
Whoa. Not Lou.
Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying.
Heads!
I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale.
Bro, what the fuck? This part, dude, this is always so weird. Wait, so I don't void out when I die, right? That's what I remember.
Damn it! Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him.
Only void out if a catcher BT'd you. Okay.
You know what's at stake.
But then I still
You'll use Emily to bring about this doomsday of his.
I still like respawn though, right? That doesn't affect my repatriatism. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna throw the speed skeleton in there too, because I'm gonna completely fabricate a different skeleton. Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
Why you can respawn after that? Okay, that's kind of what I figured. I'm assuming I'm not going to need to carry much else, so I might go double gold plates here. Because it uses the shoulder slots. That's kind of why I've been sleeping on it, but I keep forgetting shit as I get out of here. recycle some stuff. So much damage in BT encounters. That's kind of what I'm thinking, and I'm not. I mean, look, I'm making an assumption here. I don't assume I'm going to be delivering much more towards the end of this. Like, I know there'll probably be like I might make some deliveries. I don't know. There could be the possibility of deliveries to be made. I'm assuming it's probably better to have armor towards this part of the game, and if I need to carry stuff or transport stuff, I'll throw it on my back, or if I really need to, I'll just take the armor off my shoulders. But for right now, it seems like armor is the best play.
Thank you for your contribution.
Is it completely stupid to go down into the private room? I don't think so. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. We're gonna take a little break.
Good morning, Sam.
We might even
Blood collection.
We're gonna get this guy.
Thank you for your generosity.
EX grenade number 0.
Be careful there. All right. Now really, barring any cutscenes, this is where we're gonna go. We're obviously gonna get a Mads Mikkelsen. Oh, Christmas time too, eh?
I've got a present for you, Lisa. Oh, Cliff, you shouldn't have. What could it be? What could be?
Oh, is she inside of a thing?
Oh, look. It's a beanie. You love these. Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, What do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman. Gotta give my buddy his present too. Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Dude, we look sick with the gold armor plate. Oh my god. All right, chat. That's where we're calling it. Thank God we were able to get through the whole thing. Or at least as much as we got through without any technical difficulties. We're getting that squared away here soon. I know I said that a while ago, but things happen. Plans change. We're going to get the technical issues squared away here very soon. Get that all patched up. Hopefully get that all fixed. And then we should be smooth sailing for the rest of this game. And then it's literally a week from now when the sequel comes out. So we're on our way. I think we made great progress today. And I think I think Doctor Strange would say that we're in the end game now. So appreciate everybody for hanging out. Let me just say it one more time just because holy fuck. But appreciate everybody for hanging out. That was going to bring an end to this part of Death Stranding. And we will be back with the conclusion. Hopefully, well, I think this whole next part is just going to be, I'm going to just focus on this whole next part just being finishing up the game. Yeah, I think that's the best go at it. Should be it'll probably be a decently long part, probably like 4-ish hours ish, but I think crazy worth it. Yeah, appreciate everybody for hanging out. I will catch you guys here in the next one. Yeah, holy fuck, what a run. But anyways, appreciate everybody for hanging out. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay gold, stay beautiful, all that shit, and I will catch you guys here in the next part.